Hello and welcome to our duo hoop class. Woohoo! So excited to be teaching doubles. But before you take this class, it's really important that you watch the other video that I just posted. It is very imperative that you get down those moves with one hand before you jump to two hands. If you've done that and you're ready, then let's start. We're going to start with the smear. Double smear. This is what it looks like. If you get down the smear with both hands independently first, this will be a lot easier. Essentially, moving from your wrist, keeping a nice tight grip on your hoop. Going backwards. As soon as your first hoop touches your head, that's when you start with the other hand. Awesome. Let's move on to the next move. Just as we learned before, you're bringing the hoop up and over and rolling it back. Up and over, roll it back. When you bring it up and over, make sure you bring it to the front of the hoop that you're going to bring it over to. Matching it up, you can do a slight lunge. And then when it comes back, you repeat on the opposite side. There's a few different ways to do this. You can do it with a nice lunge, or you can do it quickly and close to your body. This is what it looks like quickly and close to your body. Just make sure that the hand that moves the hoop first goes in front. I'll show you in just a moment. This is the movement that you're going to be doing essentially if you're having it close to your body. Notice how it's in front each time you move it. Like so. Give it a good distance so they don't collide with each other. And then you switch the other hand in front. Awesome. Now this one was a little difficult for me to learn, so take your time and don't get overly frustrated if it doesn't work. Now we're doing a 2-beat weave. Now this double 2-beat weave is pretty cool. It can be very challenging for some, but I want you to look at this. The hoops are chasing each other. They're kind of like playing a game of tag. Only one arm is crossing over. I'll show you in a different angle. Make sure to practice with your right and your left. So you're taking your first and you're bringing it over. That one wants to get away, so it goes to the other side. And that one, of course, chases it, and then it goes back. I kind of messed up that last part, but I'll show you again. Over, run away. I'm coming to get you. No, you're not. That's the movement. Go ahead and practice that like this in slow motion so you can get used to where your hands are going to be going. And there you go. That's what it looks like. So go ahead and try this. It may take you a while. It's a little bit difficult, but it'll all be worth it. Because when you finally finish it, you're going to be like, oh yeah! Here's the opposite view. Still that same arm's crossing over and the other one is staying under. There you go. Now we're going to go to a little bit extra of a move. Notice my thumbs. This one is called a 3-beat weave. The 3-beat is possible by my thumbs. Notice which hand is on top changes. So when the hand that's on top, you want to use the switch grip so that you can bring your other hand on top and switch which one's on top. Now this is very hard. It'll be hard for a while. It took me a long time to get this. You can use your thumb or you can use your whole hand. When I first started, I used my hand. But of course, the thumb makes it look smoother, cleaner, better. After you get this down, you can move on to this trick. We're essentially moving from side to side. I'm going to slow it down. The hand that leads is the opposite. The opposite hand to the way that you're going to turn. It starts with thumb roll to go on top, lead over, just like that. So depending on which way you want to turn, the opposite hand is what you need to do the thumb roll with. Now I want you guys to practice this one hoop at a time, both hands. Getting used to using your non-dominant hand and turning the same direction will help. So if you're going to be turning to your right, practice turning to your right while using your left hand and vice versa. I'm going to show you what it looks like using one hoop at a time, a little different. So last time we focused on pausing on our opposite side when we did the thumb roll. We're still doing the thumb roll, but instead of turning towards that, you're going to pause on the same side. This is my right hand. I'm turning to my right, but I'm leading with my left. So you pause here for the thumb roll, you turn, you pause here for another hand roll, and then you bring it behind you to do a quick thumb roll. Practice this. I'm going to leave this whole section in slow-mo so you can really see exactly what I'm doing. Awesome. So now I'm going to use my non-dominant hand, which is my left hand. So this has been a little challenging for me to show without using both hoops because I'm so used to using it with both hoops. But I really want you to watch this. I kind of used my other hand as like a mock for myself. So we're leading with the left hand. See, thumb roll to get it on top, lead, do a switch grip, over to the other side, over the other hoop. So that left hand, when you're coming back around, right here, it goes over the other hoop. Don't pay attention to my right hand that doesn't have a hoop. It's just what helps me. I want you to pay attention to the hoop that's in my hand. So over, switch grip to the other side, over the other hoop. Like so. Mostly you just need to pay attention to using your thumb right here to get it on top, switching the grip in front to bring it around and back. Practice it. It'll take a while. Don't give up. You can do it. So that's what it should look like. And then I'm going to go ahead and slow it down so you can watch it again, so you can get used to it. Now, this for me has been one of the most difficult things for me to accomplish with duo hoops. And there's still so much more for me to learn within this whole switch, grip, two-beat weave. Eventually you can go in a full circle. That's something that I'm still working on. So this does take a long time. Again, don't be discouraged. Keep at it. Work hard. You'll eventually get it. And who knows, maybe you'll get it even quicker than I did. With lots of practice, maybe you can. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope it helped a lot of you who are trying to do duo hoops. If you still have issues or something doesn't seem right and you need help, reach out to me. I'm happy to help. You can send me a video too, and I can tell you what you need to do or how you can change it and how it can help. Thank you.